Hello children, welcome back to another interesting lesson in English language. And as usual, this lesson will be as usual and fun as previous lessons. Now the topic we're having for this lesson is the use of can and may. The topic is can and may. Can and may are helping verbs. Yes, you might remember can and may from previous lessons, that is in modal verbs. But in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to make use of can and may. Can and may are words used to take what? Permission. However, the word can, as usual in English language, can be used in two ways. The first way, can be used to take permission, while the second way, can be used to express ability, that is, to show what you can or you cannot do. How do I use them? Don't worry, that's why I'm here, to teach you how to use the word can and may. Now, can is an informal way of asking for permission, whereas may is a more formal way of asking for permission. To just give you a quick recap, formal ways or formal form of speech is the way we used to talk to people that are much more older than us. That's your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your elder sister, or your teacher, the policeman, people that are much more older than you. Whereas informal speech is the way we talk to people that are either our age mates, that's your friend in class, or your younger brother. That's where we use what informal speech. Now, can, remember, is informal, whereas may is formal. An example would be can I go swimming? You use can I go swimming when you are asking your friend if you want to go swimming in their pool. Hey, Tammy, can I go swimming? That's what? Informal. But we use may I go swimming? Let's say you and your class goes on an outing, you see a pond. You use the word may, not can, when talking to your teacher. May I go swimming? So can is informal, while may is what? Formal. Now remember, I told you can be used in two ways. One, to show ability, and two, to ask for what? Permission. Now we're talking about can to be used to show what? Ability. That is, ability is what you can do or what you can't do. First example, I can finish my homework before 5 p.m. Now, the can there is telling you or whosoever that is listening to you that you will be able to finish your assignment before 5 p.m. Now, the second example would be, can you play basketball? That is, if you love playing basketball, if you like basketball. I like football. Now, the can there is used to ask questions. Will you be able to play basketball? Do you know how to play basketball? Now, this lesson, I hope you've learned the way you can use can and may. A quick recap. Can be used in two ways. One, to show ability. Two, to ask for permission. And in permission, can is different from may. How? May is a more formal way to ask for permission from people that are much older than you or people in authority, whereas can is an informal way to ask for permission from people that are your friends or your younger ones. So I hope you now know the way to use can and may. So I would like for you to give me 5 ways in which to use may and can. The first 2 sentences, I would want you in that sentence to tell me how you use may to ask for permission. Now the third sentence, I would want you to use can to show ability. Then the last 2 sentences, you need to show how you use can to ask for permission, to show that you really understand what I taught you. So now the second task I have for you is grammar. A table will appear before you and there are words in that table. What I want you to do for me is to use those words to make 10 sentences. And they are this, that, it, is not, my, his, her, your, savers, pen, pencil, book, bag, and bottle. I'll make the first sentence, then you make 9 more sentences yourself. I'll use the word this with is my pen. So to form this is my pen. Now using that, make 9 more sentences by yourself.